Think all court shows are created equal?
Yes.
What if there was a way to completely redefine daytime's hottest genre?
Bold-faced lie. Get to the point.
To get the court show out of the courtroom and bring it straight to the people at the heart of the dispute.
You gotta be kidding me.
I'm not kidding you, madam.
Enter Street Court, the only court show set entirely on location.
He would only accept cash.
And did a bell go off in your brain at that point? Say ding, 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 ding. I gotta get out of here.
Where I come from, you're called a gavone, somebody that cheats on their wife. So your credibility is extremely suspect right now.
Street Court completely reinvents the court show genre with real litigants.
One of my students damaged this car right here during one of her lessons.
Yeah, I crashed the car.
We're not paying anything.
Real evidence.
Well, I'll let you try it yourself. Try and close the back door. Chassis damaged.
And a real audience.
It is over.
Completely out of line.
Marky, calm down, okay? You're so loud the neighbors are coming out.
It has all the drama that viewers crave.
This guy pretends to be a professional. He doesn't have time to hit the brake.
Did you have opportunity to hit the brake?
No.
Were you on a cell phone?
No.
Were you
of course
drinking a
not.
cup of coffee?
No.
So why didn't
definitely
you hit
not.
the brake, Don?
And a twist they'll love.
I want to see where this accident happened. I want to see with my own eyes. You're driving, you're in the back seat. Let's get to it. And fix this freaking door already, Don, that you drove over here. I should have you ticketed.
Other court shows tell you what happened.
When I end up turning the corner, you know, to get there right in front of where the house that I hit, right, I end up making a U-turn. And when I made the U-turn, I went to go step on the brake.
Street Court shows you as it happens.
She tried to fit between the meter and the pole.
No, that's not what happened. He's totally lying about how we got into the spot.
She wanted to go into this parking spot
No,
and in
that's not
fact
what
started
happened.
to
You
go
didn't
into
say
the
no.
parking space
Okay,
like
you know what?
this,
That's not fair.
like
You're not
this,
telling the
and
truth.
when
And I hit the brake.
Yeah.
And I just stopped the vehicle.
Yes, you did.
In ample time.
Okay, it works.
Yes, it absolutely works.
Nicole, shut your mouth.
The judge at the center of it all.
My name is Michael Mazzarello, and I was born right here in the East New York section of Brooklyn. I clean this neighborhood block by block, and as a former assistant district attorney, I am going to be bringing street justice to your door.
Judge Maz first made news when he called out then Mayor Giuliani.
Giuliani learned about the problem after East New York resident Michael Mazzarello called into his radio program to complain about the needs of the neighborhood.
14 years after he started cleaning up Brooklyn's most notorious neighborhood, Judge Maz is bringing that same sense of responsibility and judicial know-how to people everywhere. Imagine the possibilities. In a classic He Said, She Said, one mechanic claims to have fixed a customer's air conditioner, but the girl's uncle isn't buying it.
Under normal circumstances, would you replace a compressor and guarantee it?
Not with that car. Come on, losing money. Fixing
under
it every fucking
normal-
time you bring it
My
back.
question is clear as day. Quiet. If it was just a compressor you were replacing, would you guarantee it?
If it's a brand new car, but the car
Is the answer yes or no, Carlos?
Yes.
I don't even know why she had been here to begin with. When she bought the car to me, tells me that she's been robbed. $650 for a slipshod air conditioner repair job that was ineffective. And now I go to the AutoZone, buy a can of Freon, put it in, the car works. $12.
The compressor on the conditioner.
No, that's not why.
No,
Then why did it stop working in 2 days and you fixed it?
On an ordinary court show, Uncle Arthur's testimony might be all the judge needs, but this is no ordinary court show.
This is gonna work now,
Car
right?
works now, $12 worth of Freon.
Exactly.
So I fixed the compressor and the condenser.
It's not working, Arthur.
Yes.
And how about this scenario? A customer buys a puppy on a whim. 6 weeks later, she tries to return it, claiming the dog's in poor health.
This is a sick creature, and I did not pay $750 plus the 2 vet visits for a sick dog.
What did you do during those 2 weeks? Did
Nothing.
you bring the dog to the dog park? Those
The dog was so
vaccinations
small,
take a
I
little
kept
while
it
to
in
kick
a cute
in.
little purse, and I carried it around
The
with
dog
me.
is not an accessory.
All right,
It's not a new
ladies,
bracelet.
ladies,
It's an animal.
you're upsetting the dog, Rachel. You testified first that you love this dog, correct?
I fell in love with her in the
Okay, and now you don't love the dog anymore?
Well, she got sick, and she's never been the same.
Well, that's
and
not
I had
love,
a
then.
3-week
For better or
guarantee
for
that she would be
Marianne,
healthy.
Marianne,
and
please.
she's not.
If this was a child, a baby.
It's not a child.
But
It's
if
a
it
dog.
was,
It's
but if
like
it was.
No, it's not. It's a dog.
Marianne, have you owned a dog before?
But just when it seems like the store owner has a slam dunk case,
I would like to see the facility itself. Rachel, those are the most inhumane conditions I've ever seen in a kennel in my life. I could not guarantee that those conditions did not make this dog sick. Therefore, I'm going to rule in favor of you, Marianne. I would beg you from the bottom of my heart one last time to take the dog home and work it out.
This dog is defective and I want my money back.
I think you're doing the wrong thing here, and unfortunately, Rachel, I have to give you the dog back.
And then there's the pizzeria.
Joey, you brought the suit. I read the paperwork. Tell me what happened in your own words.
I thought he was being, I don't want to say racist, but, like he was against me.
I told you, you're no good. You're not a professional pizza guy. Even my 3-year-old boy can make better pizza than you.
Listen, the only way I'm going to settle this now is we're going to have to settle it in the kitchen.
I make good pizza. I got a lot of years doing this. Now watch how my pizza come out compared to his.
Every episode of Street Court starts with a simple testimonial. First, by the plaintiff.
I'm here today to get back an engagement ring that's mine.
And then the defendant.
It's my engagement ring. It's a ring that he gave me as a symbol of our love, an engagement that he broke off when he cheated on me with some stupid whore.
Then it's go time.
Did you hear that?
That was at the end of our relationship. We were fighting all the time.
It was not the end of our relationship.
Margie.
That was your deadbeat job and your dead-end family, and I made you respectable.
As much as I agree with you morally, as much as I think you were wrong, as much as I want to give you the ring, unfortunately, the law in this state says that when you agreed to get married, it was a contract. When the contract's broken, he who bought the ring gets it back. And you can wipe the smirk off your face now. The way you comported yourself here today, you are lucky, young lady, that you didn't marry him.
Wherever there's conflict,
$30. You have to pay the $30.
There's Street Court.
Passenger had a right to go the route he wanted to go. Therefore, he's correct. Cab driver loses his money. Case closed.
Judge Mass is not your typical judge.
Where I come from, you get kneecapped before you left the house. Don, you're looking like a putz here.
And Street Court is not your typical show.
Now you have an opportunity to speak. I told you. Is this a great country or what? Go ahead, talk.
So the next time you're in the neighborhood for justice,
Take it to Street Court.